V2R Part 6.
Still mad about V2.
Ariel, what do you think the R stands for?
Rebirth!
No.
Revolution.
No.
Return to this shit.
No.
Return to this shit.
You think it stands for... Now, logically, a person would assume it stands for remake. It does not.
Does it just stand for because they like to do that.
It is realize. And I don't know why.
Okay,
I don't
because
care
Japan,
enough to look it up.
Austin.
What?
No,
Why are they
but
obsessed
Ariel,
with reworks?
this is dumb.
Yes, because Japan. Like, what?
Oh yeah, Umio assumed something. It was wrong. We're gonna see later.
No, just like I was telling Brian, when people make fun of Kingdom Hearts, you don't understand. It's just Japan. Everything is named weird. They like putting English words in when they don't fully make sense. Like I said, I'm still mad about this V2 being Roman numeral 2. Why would you do that? That is wrong.
Well, it might be like version 2.
No, that was Hyperdimension Neptunia Mark II, you fuck.
Exactly.
Well, that name kind of makes sense because it's the second game, but it's not in the same universe, which is
okay,
why it's
but
Mark
what
II.
about the Megadimension Hyperdimension? Like, they didn't have to name it that.
Okay, but in Japan, all of them aren't Hyperdimension games. The first one's Super Dimension, the second one's Hyperdimension, the third one's Ultra Dimension, and then this one's Megadimension.
I think you're just kind of proving my point, though.
Okay, but those names make sense in context.
So do the Kingdom Hearts names in context.
3, okay.
Okay,
3,
but I don't have to
over
fucking...
2 makes sense?
Because he was in the organization for 358 and a half days.
That's still really dumb.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying it's not dumb, but I'm saying it makes sense in context.
Wait, is it really 358 and a half?
Well, I don't know. It depends on what counts as the start, because I think he actually, like, gets that shit kicked out of him at night. Or is it just always a night in the world that never was? I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, Ariel, how do you feel about Aqua being evil?
You know what? I'm actually fine with it. I mean, it completely throws a wrench in my plans, because we were definitely convinced she was going to be one of the 7 lights. But I don't know. I'm actually just happy that Larcene and Luxord and Marluxia are back. Because I thought they were just going to be gone forever, because there was not even a hint of them in Dream Drop distance.
I'm lost!
I know! Just wait until I start using their human names, because in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross...
It's okay, Brian, I am too. Stop.
In Union Cross, we found out Marluxia's human name was Loriam. And he killed someone else to become one of the Keyblade Union people. After the Keyblade War?
You're surrounded.
Before the Keyblade War? I still don't fully understand where Key/Union Cross fits into the timeline, to be honest. Because Mickey exists already, but I thought the Keyblade War was supposed to be a really long time before Birth Thy Sleep. Which maybe this is the Keyblade War, and those cutscenes with the 5 dandelions are like in the past or the future, but then they actually like met. I don't know. I'm having a hard time with that part.
I mean, I'm having a hard time with all of it, so...
All I know is my pet is cute! My Keyblade wielder is cute! And I don't deal as much damage as I used to because I
Wait, they brought the pets back?
What? No, this is different pets.
Oh, okay.
They're not... Actually, you know what? They might be Dream Eaters. I think Corinthi was a Dream Eater. That was revealed like 500 quests ago.
Leave this to me.
hope they're not. That was really boring. Happening to the pet shit.
No, the pets are just like, what they do is they give you an extra slot in your Keyblade so you can use an additional attack, and they give you boosts. They don't really do anything else, because it's all turn-based, so they just give you one extra attack, and then as you level them up, they unlock more skills to help you. But the max level right now, I think, is 9 or 10, and I think me and most of the players stronger than me have hit that maximum. Which means now they can boost your attack 1 tier past the maximum. They can blast and kill something if it has less than like 10% of its health. They can cure you of status ailments. They can act as another second chance, so you'll come back with 1 HP after you die. And they can steal stuff. And what else can she do? She can boost your status effects on other people. That's, I think, all the abilities they have right now. Doogu.
Guys, it's Goobs!
Doogu!
It's Goobs!
Doogu!
You know what? That sounds like it would be his voice.
Ariel, that's basically what they sound like.
God damn it!
Actually, no, Goobs doesn't sound like that, but all the doggoos' voices are... Okay, it's not even... actually, I should rephrase that. It's not their voices. The acting on every single doggo in this game is the worst fucking thing ever.
I have a story. This is a personal story. Have I mentioned calling my aunts Goofy?
Yes, you have.
Yes.
Did I mention she calls me Gooby?
Yes.
Yes.
And then she shortens it to Goobs?
Oh, Ariel, you're in this game. You
I
are
am, apparently.
Oh my god,
Ariel,
you're
you're
a
a plot device that will help them use the power of friendship.
I'm a Dogu!
You got little scruffy tips on your ears. You're also a guy.
You know, Ariel is a man's name. What can I say?
What? Wait, hold it. Back the fuck up. It is?
Fine, it's Hebrew.
Do Hebrews not have women names? Are there no female Hebrews?
Wow, Brian, way to be racist. Guys, who is it? Who is it?
I mean, it's R2.
What's this?
What? Oh, wow.
No, Brian, the angelic names, the EL names, are traditionally male. Like, you know, Michael, Raphael.
Okay.
Ariel. Come on now.
Then, why have I never seen a male Ariel?
Sam L.
It's the 20th century.
Sam
I
L.
have
from
seen a male
Superman, come
Ariel,
on
and I
now.
believe he was from the Middle East.
Okay, I can talk about something. They changed this in the remake. In the original release, you can't break objects until you get a certain item that allows you to.
That's stupid.
Well, no, it's to block off items that you can't get. So you have to come back.
I hate
They
when
changed that in this. I don't really know why. I mean, they did change all the items you can get.
Maybe it's to appeal to people like me who hate having to come back for stuff.
Well, you have to come back to Zero Dimension later anyway, spoiler.
It's not the point!
I mean, you would hate Metroid Prime.
Yes! That's one of my problems with Metroidvania games in general. It's like the entire premise is just going back to where you already were.
I mean, the premise is kind of finding shit, but in order to find more shit, you gotta go back to where you found the first shit. There's a lot of backtracking, though. I can't fault you for not liking that. I don't like it either.
I can stand it within reason, because, you know, that does happen in some Zelda games to an extent, and I'm usually fine with it there. But when it's stuff like this, And it's like, oh, you have to come back in like 6 chapters when you get this item, but it's not actually like important to the story for you to come back, we just like expect you to.
Well, they don't expect you to, you don't need it at all.
Yeah. Well, no, that's what, like, collectathons, eat that shit. They do that.
Ariel, the next game we're doing is gonna be Super Mario Sunshine, and we're getting all the blue coins.
Okay, but Super Mario Sunshine, okay, that's at least near, like, the end of the height of collectathon, so it's not as bad as fucking Banjo-Kazooie.
Okay, but Banjo-Kazooie's not bad, you fucking disgusting
It is bad
wretch.
if you don't like collecting literally
No,
5,000
no, you're
things.
just a horrible individual, Ariel.
5,000
That's my
things!
headcanon.
You know what, actually, I'm gonna look it up.
I was gonna say, I don't think it's actually 5,000.
I think
Like,
that's too
I could
low.
be wrong. I could be incorrect.
How many things to collect in Banjo-Kazooie?
Not that many. There's Jiggies. There's the Jinjos, which give you Jiggies, so those don't really count.
No,
And
I
there's
want
the
a
notes.
total. 100 notes in each world.
It's not that hard.
Okay, but how many worlds are there?
I don't know, like 10 maybe.
Okay, so that's 1,000 right there.
Well,
There's
that's only
100
a
notes
fifth.
in every world, so that's 2,000.
Okay, but they're like right next to each other half the time, and the
That's
levels
the
in
point.
Banjo-Kazooie aren't that big.
Blue eggs.
Ariel, they're literally like laid out in a path to guide you to get them. It's linear as fuck to get the notes.
I don't care, that's not the point. Their placement isn't the problem, it's the sheer number of things they expect you to collect that's the problem.
I mean, if it's easy though.
They have them in like clusters of 5 to 10.
Not the point.
What is the point?
My point is, I don't like it. You gotta collect the jiggies, and you gotta collect the feathers, and you gotta collect.
You don't
notes,
have to.
You gotta collect.
Ariel, you don't
the
have to do
feathers.
half that shit. You really just need the Jiggies.
Well, the note doors actually gave me.
Oh yeah,
shit.
there's note doors. Yeah, but you don't need that many.
Yeah, you need most of them.
No.
Yes.
You need like 600.
No.
Give me like 1 or 2 things to collect, and that's it. Anything
Okay,
more
notes
than
and
that, and I'm
jiggies.
asking why? Why? Why are you having to collect all these other things?
Oh, we missed something. Uzume daydreamed that they would be able to use the monsters to gain share energy. And then they were gonna beat up the giant with that. That's what we're gonna do now.
He looks a lot smaller than I remember.
I found an item.
I know I've brought this up before, but this fucking running animation, and by running animation I mean walking animation times 2.
I mean, I wish that's how I ran.
Or just walking
Just
really,
everything
really
speeds up.
fast.
No, I mean, to be fair, her walking animation is more of a jog to begin with.
What's this?
Okay, but Neptune's is hilarious.
You missed.
Ariel,
You're too high!
No. They changed the hitboxes between this and the original version. In the original version, you could slap enemies from like a mile away.
Well, they had to get rid of that, what is it,
Hey everyone!
What?
Oh, listen to that voice! Listen to that voice, Zach.
Wait, I need to listen to how I sound.
You sound like shit.
Wow,
Listen to all these dogoos.
Miss Uzume is here!
Oh my god. Little close to home, that.
I'm so happy. What the snap? There are so many doggoos. And they're speaking
Don't
all
be like
silly
doggoos.
too. Oh gosh. Seeing them warm up to Uzume like this is gonna make it a lot harder to fight them back home.
We're gonna murder 1,000,000
Sorry,
dogoos when we get
there's
back to
the share crystal that you
Hyperdimension.
discovered.
I'm game. I'm down.
That's what you sound like, Ariel.
Oh, you're right. That voice is lame.
No, Ariel, he's gonna get attacked later, and it's going to be the most hilarious fucking thing ever.
Its size is remarkable. Uzume.
Oh yeah, we found a share crystal. That's why we're here.
I can feel it.
Oh boy.
We missed. Oh yeah, we missed world building. The reason this forest is here is because there's a bunch of share crystals here.
With this, I'll finally defeat the giant.
I actually did see that.
Please,
I saw him. I saw Umino say that.
Okay.
Oh no! It's R2-Ori!
Keep saying R2 and I'm like, R2D2?
Well, I mean, to be fair, they only like pronounce her name right like 4 times maybe in this entire game.
Why did it show up now of all times?
Is it targeting Uzume or the share crystal?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Just blows up the fucking car.
These idiots know this actually is gonna work out in my favor. I'll crush the giant here and now. Nepsi, Gearsy, lend me a hand.
Whoa.
Okay.
Hold it! Nepsi, Gearsy!
Brian, this is
Big
old.
idiot. This
Come on
ends
now.
today.
Brian, this is episode 6.
I know, but I never heard it before!
Because you weren't paying attention. We've seen it probably 6 times just today. Oh no, it broke. It was a fake.
Maybe. How can this be possible?
Oh no, now we gotta go find all the pieces of the Master Emerald.
I sense it in my feet!
Why does everything come back to scenic to you?
This isn't my fault, I'm just
I
going.
mean, this game is Neptunia Adventure 2.
Are you going to wear clothes? R2-Ori?
No!
You're right. You're right, actually. She just has a cape now. And a fancier hat.
To be fair, that's a really fancy hat, and that's
It
a really
is a
nice
really fancy
cape.
hat. It's a quality hat.
It's a nice cape, too.
10 out of 10 would wear.
Honestly, she's like one of those annoying relatives.
cape's
you don't
also
like
pretty
too much
good.
because
I
she's
like the
always
little
criticizing or
pin
picking fights with
roach
you.
on it. 10 out of 10.
Let me
Rest of the
explain
outfit,
for
nah,
those
still
in the
lame.
audience
2
new
out
to
of 10.
the series.
Overall, I give it like a 4.
You're writing a review for IGN?
Games and anime releases.
Uh,
So boring.
4.8 out of 10.
Seriously,
Too much
don't even want to
skin.
look at our story right now. She's not about to make us enter a boss fight, is she? Ugh,
As you know, it's
I'm
more
so
like too much
over it.
cleavage. Actually, it's not even cleavage. Too much
Maybe you should be
underboob.
less meta in explaining it, so the players get a more immersive, believable
Now I'm
experience.
just looking at like a rubric with like a bunch of classifications of her breasts.
So I'm gonna be honest, my response when I got to this scene when I first played this game was exactly the same as Neptune's. I did not want to fight R4 again. Neptune does not want to fight R4 again. We're not fighting R4 again.
Now,
Cool.
Dark CPU. Annihilate everyone.
Oh yeah, the giant's name is actually Dark CPU.
Lame.
I mean,
Oh
yes.
no!
But Ariel, what you gotta remember is Zero Dimension is Dreamcast. Dreamcast is stuck in the 90s.
Yes.
Flip phone. This kind of map-wide
Having
weapon
dark
is a rule
everything
violation.
is just
I-
a thing.
Sense of sport.
Okay, yes, but it's still lame.
Yes?
Rattle on all you like.
I almost would have
Your end
preferred
is
if it was
near
named
by the
Shadow.
Shadow CPU.
thoroughly
Ariel, don't say things like that unless you mean them. You know what?
Oh, there was the line!
Oh no!
Help me!
I'm
Blows the
blown
fuck
up.
up!
I'm dead.
To deploy. If I had more power, I
dead.
could destroy it.
Oh no.
Even if I can't win, at the very least, Nepsi and the others. Hey, Nepsi and Gearsy, take Goobs and everyone else and run.
Every time I see that line, I think I legit read it as take boobs and run.
I think that's something called a Freudian slip.
But they're attached to her.
This is my fight. This doesn't even
Hey, look,
concern
if
you.
you're big enough,
I
you
got
do
you
have
all
to hold
involved
your
in my
chest when
fight.
you run.
My problem. I can't let you die because of that.
Or else it, like,
Well,
fucking
we don't want
bounces
you
up
to
in your
die
face.
either. And now that we're friends, this does
not fun.
concern us. Consider us involved. I
I feel the same way as Neptune.
I don't think any of that.
Now I'm
would-
imagining someone just knocking themselves out running as their boobs smack them in the face.
It's not impossible.
Oh God, that's terrible.
Right? The share crystal's broken. You have no
That's
power.
almost as
You
funny
are
as that
totally
scene from World War
desperate.
Z where the guy runs back into the plane, trips, and shoots himself in the
Jeez,
fucking
with a
head.
face like that, it's even more
You know what? I
impossible
hate when
for
that
us to leave you
happens.
behind. But we don't have
Oh,
enough share
man.
crystals to even think about flipping this situation around. Our
Now they're
plan-
gonna make us make a PowerPoint
Don't sweat
presentation
it,
for all the
pal.
workers and
We
make them
don't
sit
even
through
need
it.
those crystals. We're gonna beat this thing up the old-fashioned
That seems
way.
like a bad plan because Neptune said it.
What do you think?
And she said anything smart.
Oh no, it's the power of
I feel
friendship.
power flowing.
That is
Or
a
it's,
no.
she found their resolve.
Could it be?
We believe you. I mean, oh my god, we're so dead.
The music.
Brian.
What you did there. I see it.
Friends are counting on them, and that means they're going to win.
You should have edited in some crystal stars.
That would have taken time.
Just like the crystal stars.
You guys?
Oh my god, this is so stupid.
Into with the sheer energy.
Okay, but Brian, what makes it not stupid in Thousand Year Door?
No, it's
Oh no,
there
no,
too.
it's stupid there too, yeah. Actually, I really hate this song. I hate this song because I got stuck on the Shadow Queen on my first playthrough.
Okay, but so did I.
You can't skip this cutscene!
Can't skip any cutscenes in that game.
Yeah, I'm not okay
Oh,
with
the
that.
early 2000s.
Animation!
Oh, shit.
Jesus!
Oh my
Stop!
god!
Oh, I forgot.
A
about
magical
the
girl
magical
transformation?
Transformations in this one.
Are they digivolving?
Desu. I mean, in the name of the moon, I will punish you.
Okay.